Hey everybody, this time of the year we all use a lot of celery. Oh my goodness, I can't tell you how much I use, and I can't tell you how many times I have gone to the refrigerator to look for celery and it be all yellow and withered and it wasn't any good and I didn't have any. So today I'm going to show you how you can store your celery and it stay fresh for weeks on end. And all we need to do is to have a bunch of celery. You can use jars, which these are mason jars. I have a quart and then a wide mouth pint jar here. And then you can use a plastic container, whichever you want. So let's get busy. I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. I took the celery over to my sink and I cut the ends off and the top off, and I washed the stalks really well. And I wanted to show you what I did with the tops and the end of it. You don't want to throw this away. This makes wonderful broth. If you're making soup, you can put it in there. So what I'm going to do with this is to rinse it off again and put it in a plastic bag, and then when I need it, I'll have it, which I'm going to be making some soup this week, so I'll probably just toss it in there, which will make the broth that much richer. Now, I have a knife here and I have our stalks of celery. So what I'm going to do is to just slice these or cut these in small pieces, just like that. So set that aside. And I know that you know how to cut celery, but I want to show you so because you'll know how I'm storing it. And I apologize, my cutting board here is ceramic and it's making a lot of noise. Normally I don't do that, but I'll try it this way. So now we have our celery cut, and now we're ready to put it in our containers. The first thing that I'm going to do, or the first way that I'm going to show you, is a quart jar. So I'm just going to drop the celery down in the quart jar, just like that. And what this does, it not only preserves the celery, but it makes it so crisp. Oh my goodness. When you want to go and just have a bite or eat some celery, you take this out and it is just so crunchy. Let me get some water and I'll show you what we're going to do. We're going to pour water. This is cold water, it's tap water. And I'm using my kettle just to make it easier to pour. So here we go. And that's the way that I store celery. I like to eat celery with pimento cheese or cream cheese, and I promise you this stays so good. It'll be cold, it'll be fresh, it'll be crisp. So I'm going to stick this in the refrigerator. And next, I want to show you that you can also put it in a plastic container. Now this is a Tupperware container, has a little thing here that you can lift out, and I really like this too. A friend of mine gave me this. There was a little store in the Atlanta area that was going out of business, and she purchased it for me and gave it to me, and I really like it too, so I appreciate her doing that. And so all that you do with that, and you could use any type of plastic container, or you could use a jar like I've used, and you just fill it with water and put the top on it, put it in the refrigerator, and then when you get ready for some celery, you just lift it out and you just take your celery out and it's ready to use, whether you're cooking with it or whether you just want to eat some of it. So that's two ways that I wanted to show you that you can store your celery. You want to store it in water. Now a lot of you are going to say, well, I just put mine in foil. Well, that works too. It works really well. But what I have found is that by placing it in the water that it's crisper. And I do like this method a lot. But the foil works fine too. So either way, tell us in the comments what you do to preserve your celery, or if you do anything, or if you just toss it in the refrigerator and then when you go to get it, it's all yellow and soft and you can't use it. So this doesn't take long to do this. When the water begins to get milky, or every 2 or 3 days, I just pour the water off, put some more in there, rinse it off, put the cap back on it, and put it back in the refrigerator. Okay, that's how I store my celery. So simple. I thank you for watching me today, for joining in, for watching me every time that I post a video. It means the world to me. Have a blessed day. I'll see you again really, really soon. And until next time, I love you.